Okay, I think we can proceed with this meeting. So, welcome to all. Um, Please be aware that this meeting is aligned with the note wells. We will not read it, but you should read to enable to participate. The note well is a reminder of the IETF policies. As well, note really well that these IETF virtual meetings and mailing lists are intended for professional collaboration and networking as defined as IETF guidelines for conduct. And we encourage to follow the guidelines. And of course, we will try everyone with respect. Then notes that this session is being recorded. So some meeting tips. If you participate in person, make sure that to sign via Miteco or in the QR code in this session. Use Miteco client for join the mic queue, participate and show hands. Keep audio and video off if not using the on-site version. Remote participants, please make sure your audio and video are off unless you are sharing or presenting during the session. Use a headset is strongly recommended. Some resources for this IETF. The agenda is in the link below. Miteco and other informations. You can find the link, and if you need technical assistance, see the reporting issues page in the link shown below. So for remote participation, that is the link from Miteco, the notes. So we have some minute takers.
Yep, I will take notes.
Okay, thank you very much, Aris.
Yes.
Then the room for sleep and the meeting materials in the link of data taker. Okay, this is the agenda for today's. It's we are in APC times, so we are in the working group introduction part. Then we mention the status of enrollment priority, and then Aris will mention the status of NNCI extension, and then we will as well mention the status and the plan for this modification draft alongside with the use cases. And then we have open floor, comments or questions. Okay. So the draft status we have in RFC literal Q, AODB repo, DAO projection, NNCI extension is work in progress. Um, then enrollment priority is in working group last call, finalized yesterday. And then MOPEX is waiting for attentions next to work on. Then RNFD is as well was submitted for IGS for publication. Capabilities as well alongside with MOPEX is waiting for attention. And then this modification as well is currently work in progress. So we have some milestones. As you can see, the milestones are outdated. So we are proposing some new updates on the dates. So we have for recharter working group or close for December next year. For NNCI extension, we propose July next year. For these modifications, November 2026. For capabilities, October next year. MOPEX, September next year. And enrollment priority for next month, August, since the working group last call just finalized and is ready for submission. Comments or questions on the milestones updates? Okay. We will change after this meeting to those dates. So for enrollment project, yes.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm just wondering if what the working group and the chairs felt about having some interims to make more progress, get more interaction, move things along faster. Any
Ye-
thoughts?
Yeah, yes, I agree. We will have interims proposal after this. I did, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Can I just get your name? Sorry. For the notes, normally we announce our name as well before posing a question. So I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
Ketan, de área director.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. The visual feed is a bit. I have it in a very small window, so I'm sorry.
No problem. Thank you, Alice. So for controlling secure enrollment in Ripple networks, this document is ready. We have launched the working group last call. The new version addressed the open issues in GitHub. So the working group last call was until yesterday. We have not got any rejection. So I think we can move forward with the process in this document. We will announce it into the mailing list after this meeting. The Shepherd retype is in progress. Okay, some comments or suggestions? Okay, thank you. So for Ari?
Yes. So can you go to the next slide, maybe? It makes. Yes, thanks. Okay, so we have a couple of open issues. I'm putting my draft author hat on for this. Basically, there's two issues which we haven't resolved in some time. Pascal Tubert identified these in the basic idea was to try to see if we can generalize the extension so that it works with any objective function instead of being linked specifically to Mr. Hoff. So it's taken a bit of time with that. We are, let's say, halfway, 60% of the way into doing that. I'm trying to formulate a bit how to express the dependence on the objective functions without calling into detail, without linking the implementation directly to specific details of a specific objective function. We have, again, we have reformulated two apart. There are a few sticking points still, but we said that we aim to finalize this by next year, but it should go a bit faster now. So these are the main points. So the both two issues are linked to that in a sense. So if we remove the dependence from Mr. Hoff, both issues should disappear.
Okay, thank you, Alice.
Mhm.
Comments or questions? Okay. Then next steps. Okay, the next step
Yes.
will be yes. Yes.
No, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Next step will be addressing the open issues. The shepherd to write the write up. Then after that, we go with the working group last call, and based on the results, we submit to the ISG. Additional comments or questions? Okay. For these modifications topic, we have two drafts. They are expired. We have this modification, and then we have the use cases. So the idea is to merge both of them so we can complete this work. We have contacted the authors separately, and both author of both documents are agree on the merge. Georgios will drive this work, so this is currently in progress. So after I think vacations, Georgios will work on this. Comments or questions? Okay, so I think then open floor. No comments. So action points will be close this enrollment priority working group last call, and then propose date for interim meetings so we can advance in the open issues and open documents. Yes, Pascal?
Pascal Tubert, no affiliation. Um, we had a discussion with Ines in the corridor about the interaction between the work done at RAW, which is now folded back in DetNet, and the DAO projection draft, which is now in the RFC editor queue. And there are cross-references between those documents, but it's not obvious for the user what you can actually build when you take all this together. And so what we discussed was the possibility to produce a draft, which would explain how Ripple and Ripple DAO projection can be used to build what DetNet calls the recovery graph. The recovery graph being the graph that Ro is using to send multiple copy of the bits of the packets across the network so that at least one of them arrive. So it's a form of FEC that leverages multipath, all sorts of diversity, frequency, path, time, so that some bits arrive, enough bits to reconstitute the packet. So DAO projection was really thought as a solution to how you can build this recovery graph. And so having it documented somewhere, like an applicability statement or what, could be useful. And the question was, which draft, where do we write it? Is it a draft for DetNet? Is it a draft for Roll, or just an academic paper? That's open, but I guess we need to document that because some people might find it useful. In the end, we have to build RAW, and I think DAO projection is a very important tool for that.
Thank you, Pascal. I agree. We should write these applicability statements. And then we can discuss in the interim meetings where to submit it. But it's very important to make the
Yeah.
people understand how they can use role protocols.
Yeah,
Especially
I guess it can go in both, but it's not clear for me where it fits best. Yeah, it could. Yeah,
yeah, I think it's a topic indeed for this
I think this requires yes more in-depth discussion.
in the interim we can discuss more, but yeah, I agree. Okay, thank you. Some additional comments? Okay, then we can conclude the meeting. Thank you very much and have a
Thank you.
nice day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ines,
Yes.
will we continue the discussion with Ketan or later?
Yes, yes, but still the meeting is recording, so
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
Send me a message if you have a channel to discuss.
Yeah.
Lorenzo asks if the session is over in the chat.
Yes. Mhm. No, no, it's not over yet. We are asking support to close the meeting. Yeah, okay. 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 Yeah.